Now then, given our show topic, one might ask, just what is the greatest sport fish in North America? Well, surely beauty continues to remain in the eye of the beholder. We can tell you that few fish that we have covered in our wide-ranging travels have garnered as much viewer response as the alligator gar. We traveled again last season to do battle with the big G fish on the Trinity River, Texas. Joining Editor-in-Chief Doug Stange is Gator Gar guide Captain Kirk Kirkland and gar research expert Dr. Elise Ferrara.
Pop. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. There you go. She's tugging. When she comes around the front of that boat, watch her crawling right at this grip. There she is.
Oh, she's nice.
Oh, big fish, Elise. Whoa, man.
That's no baby.
Yes, it's giant. Hey, there she is. We got her. No, man, Elise.
That's no baby.
No, it's a giant fish. Going.
Thank you.
Wow. Yo, now easy.
Easy, girl. Tear up the net.
Oh, they are something else. They're just beautiful.
Wow.
So this is for a genetic sample. You're gonna.
Right. I'm going to send them to the National Fish Hatchery in Warm Springs, Georgia.
Yo! She's gonna throw a fit when I do this first.
I swear.
Here we go.
I can honestly say I've never held one like this.
Huh? No?
No.
We are on the Trinity River, Texas. Kirk Kirkland, greatest gar guide in the United States. Dr. Elise Ferrara, Nicholls State University, right?
Yep.
All right, Thibodaux, Louisiana, gar expert. We're going to talk gar today, and this is, in my mind, one of the great sport fish. Maybe overlooked, but how else? What else would it be? It fights hard, it grows big, it has tremendous character, jumps. That's everything you would want in a sport fish.
And his big teeth.
And big teeth. Lots of character. So, Kirk, how big?
Fish about 120, 25 pounds.
120, 125. That's not bad for your first one on hook and line. Now you've caught thousands other ways, huh?
A couple hundred, not thousands.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have left at thousands.
That's okay.
So lots of research going on?
There's a lot more that's starting, mostly in the Southeast, some in the Midwest, Missouri. I think there's a lot more interest in the species with both state and federal agencies.
Elise, you were talking, or I was talking yesterday, I said something like primitive doesn't mean stupid, and then what did you say?
I said they're not primitive, they're ancient.
They're ancient, they're not primitive, and they're certainly not stupid. It's one of the most intelligent fish, and of course it would have to be to how many million years has it been around?
About 150 million.
Wow. There's
So
nothing
look at
else.
him as persistent.
Huh?
Persistent.
Persistent is a good, look at that mouth. All right, let's release her. Kirk, just slide her back in?
Yes, sir. Just slide her right over the side.
There she goes.
There she goes.
Woo! You know, we held that fish out of water so long, and people are not used to seeing fish out of water, but you say you can keep them out for a long time.
We've had them out for hours, but I'd recommend that you get them back in as fast as possible.
Right.
But they can air breathe. It's one of the things that makes them so unique.
Okay, how old do you think that fish was?
Depending upon how fast they grow, I'd say that fish can be anywhere from maybe 20 to 35.
Wow.
You know, just depending.
So this is a long-lived fish.
Yes.
They do live, what, 50, 60?
Yeah, I think the maximum is probably about 75 years.
Wow. So how do these fish, we're on this sandbar here now, maybe 150 yards long. How do they feed? What do they do?
They'll go at the tail of these sandbars and work their way up through here looking for fish, you know, that are in here in this grass and in this shallow water. As you can see now, the river's really flooded. It's probably up 15, 16 feet higher than normal. But any of these sandbars where you're typically seeing fish roll, as long as you're seeing them roll, you can sit there and fish.
But the biggest mistake you're saying is, you know, a lot of people, like if I was catfishing, you know, I would set up for flatheads on a sandbar, but I would also fish the hole. And it's not the hole, that's the sandbar. It's a flat side.
Right.
So we've got bait set in 1-2 feet of water.
Right, yes, exactly. And that's where they typically want to feed. I mean, you can get your baits out in the deep water and they just won't go down, you know, and pick them up. There goes mother's bait.
Okay.
What this fish will do is take that bait and she'll run downstream with it.
Yep.
And then she'll come over into a quiet, like an eddy in the current, and she'll lay there on the bottom and chew that bait down. And then she'll gulp it down, And typically when she starts back upstream, then you can set the hook on.
Okay, but
We've got 2 fish that took the bait. The one Elisa got took the bait first, and as we come in to pick up the rod there, the duck fish took off. So now we've got one going upstream, one going downstream.
that's there. Yeah, the fish is. The fish is.
That's a good fish.
Yes, it is a good fish.
Elise,
Just
let
wait,
the line out.
it'll be
Really hard. Hit it
okay.
again, hit it again. Come on.
There you go.
There we go. Double. Look at this.
Hang
Hit it one more
on.
time.
Right there.
Good fish.
That's a
Wow,
nice
that's a good
one.
fish.
Come on, jump here, boy.
Here comes Elise's too. Here comes Elise's. That's fine. Come on to me, Elise. Come back here. Come back here with me.
Look at this.
Wow.
Boy, that's a big fish. Wow, big fish, big fish. There you go.
Put him out away from the bank. There you go. Come back to the front. Come to the front. Come.
Good job. Oh, okay. There he's coming. Whoa, man, double header city.
We're gonna bump. Everybody hold on. Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on, Elise. Make her come up. There you go. Look at that.
There
Two
you
of them at a
go.
time.
2 gar fish.
Dug them on
Giant.
yours.
Okay. Need help? All right, watch out. Hang on, that's a big fish.
Number 2, guys.
Wow. Hey, watch out. 2 fish like that. I know that, this is rare, right? First time on TV, 2 fish? Double header?
Yes, sir.
And we were saying, got to be a great population of fish here. To me, this is almost like in the old days, the buffalo are there, they're in a spot, you know they're there, you know what can happen to them. So instead of waiting for it to happen, you should do something preemptive with these fish. And that means manage them somehow. Go ahead, even though you don't maybe have all the data you need, do something. Anyway, that's the way I kind of feel like it. And we want bow hunters to be able to utilize these fish in the right way, and anglers too. And all I can say is this is just unbelievable fishing. Greatest gar man in the country, right? Oh, watch it, huh? That's the truth. And that was fun. And that is what sport fishing is all about.